Trump took Maduro, yes, but can the United States really control the Venezuelan ground? Here's 3 reasons why it will be extremely difficult. I study geopolitics for fun, and here's the reason number 1. Venezuelan terrain. Caracas is not just a city, it's also known as a vertical fortress. The layers of concrete terrain in the city will serve the best for a guerrilla warfare resistance. United States troops may enter the city, but controlling it will be way harder than Vietnam. US has air superiority, true, but air bombs alone cannot establish a complete control over the region. Controlling this topography requires a troop density so large that the US Army cannot sustain without a full-scale mobilization. Reason number 2 is the Hydra insurgency. Yes, some Venezuelans are happy that the guy they didn't like got captured, but almost half the country took this US attack as an insult against Venezuelan heritage of heroism and their sovereignty. And that half mostly control the country. Here's when the civic military union doctrine comes into play. Unlike a conventional army that surrenders after a city is captured or fall, these decentralized militias, around like 4 million people on paper, they are trained or told to prolong the guerrilla warfare. The US would face a borderless front where almost every civilian is a potential combatant, like in the Afghanistan and the Iraq. Number 3 reason is shared regional pain. What is that, you may ask? Well, historically, many countries in South America endured lots of American imperialism in the past. They share the pain as they mostly share the language. Neighboring countries realize that the US won't stop after Venezuela. Nuh-uh. South American people have suffered enough colonization to know the strings forming after this special operation. They may supply most of the Venezuelan resistance, and the US military may fight a war, a never-ending war, just like in Afghanistan and in Iraq. Maybe even worse. These are the reasons why the complete control of Venezuela by the US is close to impossible. But will they make it look like Iraq or Libya or Afghanistan? Trump already told everyone that he will run the Venezuelan government, and that government who he is supposed to be running just flipped the middle finger and told Donald Trump to release their president Maduro. So, war is coming. Will United States risk its military against the vertical fortresses to control the most profitable oil reserves in the world in Venezuela?